morning, everybody. Today is Monday, June 15th, 2020, and it's the last week of school. You guys have done amazing. You did it. You made it through a whole year. Probably one of the most challenging years that you all will have in school. I know that things are going to get a little bit more challenging as you go up in grade levels, but man, there's nothing like spending the last quarter of school at home, social distancing and distance learning. So you guys are awesome. You did fantastic based on the assessments that we've been doing. I can tell that you guys have learned so much and you have done so well. I am so very proud of you all, and I can't wait to see graduation tomorrow and sit there with a whole box of tissues as I cry when you guys all graduate. I'm so proud of you. It was really awesome seeing you guys on Friday and Saturday. It was so good to finally see you and interact and talk with you without a screen in between us. Moms, dads, I took a few pictures. I went ahead and emailed those to you. If you haven't been able to see it yet, go ahead and take a look at your inbox. There should be a couple pictures of from the visits that I took while I was there. But speaking of, let's go ahead and finish up our calendar for the few days that we've missed and for today. So we know that we're in June. We left off and it was Friday the 12th. So Saturday was the 13th. Sunday was the 14th. And today is the 15th. So everybody, make sure that you put on your calendars and you remember next Sunday is Father's Day. So maybe we'll take a look at making some sort of craft or a card for your father for Father's Day like we did for Mother's Day. So remember to try and think of what Dad likes and what you want to do for them, and we'll find something that we can do for him. For our special today, we have art. This will be the last official art of our school year. But we have that at 10 o'clock. Remember, that is on Google Hangout or the Google Meet. For math, we're working on that Boom Learning. If you'd like, go ahead on there. I'm adding some new fun things that you can do on there, so take a look at that. Music rehearsal is at 12:30, so remember, when we have our music rehearsal, we will not be having our language arts class. So we're going to be meeting at 12:30. That is a separate login, and I will post that in the daily message so that you all have that and it's readily available. We're going to be working with Mrs. Lindsay and we'll be singing The World is a Rainbow. We're also working on our sign language for that. Now, what I want you to do is kind of take a notice of how I am in this video right here, and this is kind of how we want to see you when you're performing your song. Now, when you do sign language, it kind of takes place right here and not way up here or anything like that, unless the sign involves you going up. So you need to make sure that you have plenty of space around you. You're not super close on the camera. We don't want to have our eyes up close like this. You need to give yourself space so that everyone can see your signing and so that you have space to do your singing as well. So make sure that you are far enough away from your camera that if you are signing right at your chest, they can see you. And make sure that you are in a nice quiet place so that we can hear you clearly, because I promise you we can hear you if somebody is eating chips in the background. So make sure that everyone is kind of quiet, or you're in a quiet place, and that you have enough space so that you can do your signing and doing your rehearsal. So once again, we'll have that at 12:30. That's a separate sign-in. No language arts today. But for language arts the rest of the week, what we're going to be doing is I will be taking requests. Tell me your favorite book, your favorite short story, your favorite fairy tale, And if you can't think of anything, go ahead and give me your favorite topic or subject, and I will find a book for you, and I will go ahead and read that, and we'll talk about your favorite books, and we'll make sure that we get everybody's books in before the end of the week. And I'm really excited to see what interests you, what kind of stories that you like to listen to, and I'm really excited to read that, and I know everyone's excited to hear all these different stories. I love reading the book, so give them to me all you want. All right, we have one more assessment this week. We have Amelia. So meet me at our regular review time in our regular location. We'll finish up your assessment, Amelia. For our assessment, we're going over some sight words, some of our phonics and blending, syllables, rhyming words, and a reading comprehension passage. In math, we're going to be doing some addition, subtraction, counting, identifying shapes, and comparing objects and numbers. So it'll be a breeze. You'll do awesome. I know that you're going to do great on it. I will see everybody at 12:30 for the rehearsal. All right, bye guys.